Hey, welcome lads and lasses to once again another episode of Trailmakers Creations by that dumb guy. Let's have a wee look and see what we've got this time. Hit the bloody intro! Alright, so first of all, we're going to start with, does it look like, I was trying to make it look like a sheep, but I could only go so far because then it would unbalance it. This is called the happy sheep. You can see, it's pretty simple. It's got some fire pots on it. It is a fire sheep. Let's jump inside and see what it does. Have a look, see. All you gotta do is, as you can see, there's one button on this thing. Number one. Boop. He's a really happy wee little sheep, isn't he? Look at that. Oh, it's like to slam his face on the ground a few times. Doesn't he look happy though? He looks like a happy lad. Jumping around. And we can jump out. We can jump with him. Whee, whee. Now these would be great for target practice. If you've got a whole bunch of them running around, you can bomb them or shoot them. And they'll keep on moving. They self-right if they fall over. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Yeah. And he's wee random. But he does look like a happy little bugger, doesn't he? So yeah, he was pretty fun to make. Happy sheep. Tried to put bubble makers on him to make him look all bubbly, but then there was like he just doubled in weight. So we'll just keep him as a fire sheep. Easier to keep track of him too. So yeah, my recent builds that you'll be seeing in the last couple of videos aren't available on the shop as of yet. They will be soon. Just waiting for the shop description feature to be fixed so I can actually put in the controls and the functions in there. And then I know you can alter it on Steam as well, but that's just way too many steps, and honestly I'm just too lazy to do that. So, let's take a look at something else. The next thing we're going to be looking at, believe it or not. Come on. No, I'm going to show you this. See that? Give your guesses. What do you think it is? Leave your guess in the comments below. I'll wait. Okay, I'm not going to wait anymore. So, I'll tell you after what this thing is. Give you time to try and guess. Maybe once you see it. I highly doubt anyone will guess what it is. But you never know. You never know. So this is what it does. You get inside like that. You look way back like this. You hit number one. You hear them heli engines going for stable. Hit number two. And then your space bar. It's not a number. It's just a space bar. So remember, the space bar makes you go up. So once you're up in the air, you'll notice you start spinning like too many beverages on a Saturday afternoon. And you can jump out. That's what you're actually supposed to do, is jump out. Because there it is. Now it does kind of look something like a sky tornado, perhaps. But it's not. If that's what you guessed, you're wrong. But good try. I almost made it a sky tornado, but I decided it's a black hole. Looks pretty wild at night as well. As you can see, it's just a spinning flat plane. That would be what's known as the accretion disk. Fall in it. Yahoo! There's bubble makers in there as well. Making bubbles, that's what they do. So we'll come down here, check this out. We'll go into nighttime mode. Session options, time of the day, dark. I know that's not a time. That's what it looks like at night. Much more like a black hole, except for the swirly fire patterns in the center. And I thought that looked pretty cool. I know you can't run on it, it's moving too fast and it just throws you like a record player. You spin me right there. Oh, see, that's about as long as you can last. So yeah, that's a black hole. That will be available on the shop soon. Let's make it daytime again, because I'm a wee bit afraid of the dark. See, and look at me scarf. That's the gravimetric effects from the black hole spinning. I'm making an assumption there, so but I don't know why it's doing that like that. It only seems to do that when the black hole is in here. See if it does that for you. Alright, let's get that thing out of the sky. See, no black hole. No spinning scarf. Coincidence? I think not. Alright, be quiet. Holy, black holes are loud. Get rid of that. And the last thing we'll be looking at in this episode is going to be a car that I made. Oh, it's in the ground. Get out of there. Come on. Do what it is that you do. Look at that, eh? It's very sleek. Very slim.
In the future, machines will use people to save
I don't
time.
even have a name for it.
In the future,
It's just a supercar. Black and yellow. Call it the Hornet. Number one gives you your stabilizers that are built in that help with the slowing of the steering when you get up to high speed. Does about 170 miles an hour. And it doesn't swim very good. Meanwhile, back at the spawn point. You can't drift with this. Actually controls pretty well. Using W for your engines and then your spacebar is your thrusters. And there's actually enough thrust that if you take off a hill like this, it just uses spacebar. That was close. You can actually fly a wee bit of a ways. There's no controls for in the air. Here we go, and it's not aquatic, so this is not going to end well. Oh, there goes my new car to the bottom of the ocean. Should have got extended warranty. But yeah, that was fun to build too. Just trying to make a super slick, low profile supercar. Haven't built one in a while. Alrighty folks, and then we're going to leave that one here. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button. Hit that notification bell so it'll go dang-a-lang when I put up a new video. And y'all come back now, you hear? See you later, guys. Ciao.